Right, hello again. That took a bit longer to set up than normal. I'm at Barton, Preston, just north of Preston. And while I was having my Weetabix, I thought, what's going on the West Coast Main Line? And leaving Preston in about 10 minutes is a Lumo train. I'm not too sure which one, but there's one going north, and then a few minutes later there'll be one coming south. I've got a great shot here. I'm just hoping the rain stays away so we can get this. I've tried to get it on real-time trains via the laptop. I'll have another go in a minute, but that just wasn't working just now. But I'm just scrolling through this now. Where are we? All right, right, okay, so the one coming from Stirling's been cancelled, but the one from Preston to Stirling, platform 6 at Preston now, 13:34. I believe there might be a bit of crackling on the audio. I'm not too sure what that is. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I know what it is. Right, okay. It's the fizzy knitting. I've had this before and it does interfere a little bit with the audio, but I'm not going to move position. Cheers, Claire. Thank you for telling us that. Join us in the chat. I'll bring you up on the chat in a second when I find it. Let us know how you're getting on, what you're having for your Sunday dinner today. Roast pork with crackling for me when I get back. I'm going to crack on with that. But I'll keep you updated. The signal isn't always great here, so if there's any issues, I do appreciate it if you just hang on and wait while I get this sorted. I'm not on my own. I've brought my son with me, Henry. I'm going to say hi. And he's here to see this train leave. So I'm just going to check that everything's okay my end. People are messaging me saying it's fine, apart from the audio.
Hi.
Right, okay, so I've got it now. Hey, bud, what time's it due through? Well, it's leaving Preston about past, so I'll give it a good 10-15 minutes after that. One class 220 Lumo is painted, the other isn't. The horse box. So what's train spot enthusiast and the horse box? Hello to you all. Thanks everyone tuning in when we were at Hellerfield, just doing a test. I've actually increased the quality this time a little bit for this live stream. And everything seems to be working all right. Everything seems to be fine, so that's good. I've got two cameras that are in operation. I've got a wide angle one. Now, there is a view further north. Let's give a quick look at that. It will be... it is obstructed with some vegetation and the fizzy knitting, the stanchions at the fizzy knitting. But I'm running off the car battery. I've brought all the little studio equipment here. I've got the second camera. Do you want to press that little button, Henry, just to show the wide angle camera? So on the select, it says select, so this one. It's on the thingy. Change it back then. We have got two cameras running, but I've only got the one audio off this camera for now. I don't know if the audio is any good on that other camera. I am getting some messages at the moment. The Train Nature Show, good afternoon, Gordon, Henry. Yo, bro, Simon, what are you doing? I never thought I could have, if you weren't doing anything. I mean, I'm here for a good hour if you're passing. And hello from Glasgow, Danielle, and of course Blackpool Simon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Because someone thought good afternoon, Gordon Henry, so I was like, good afternoon.
So I've just saying, excuse the crackling noise. That's off the fizzy knitting. I can't avoid that. The audio picks it up, but the thing is, it's also being transmitted wirelessly, so I can bugger off for about 30 metres wherever I want in this area with the camera if I wanted to. I won't do now anyway, but we've just had a TPE, a Northern, two Pendos. As I was setting up, it took me about 15 minutes to set up. and now there's nothing, of course. So I'll leave you with this shot for a second. I'm just going to see if I can get Traxi, at least Traxi or real-time trains up on the screen for you, so we can have an idea what's going on. So from Stirling's been cancelled, but the Lumo one, the test empty train, is going from Preston at 13:33, so it's leaving in the next couple of minutes. There might be a delay between me and you getting this. Let me just go a little bit closer detail. So I'm just using real-time trains. So we've got 13 from Preston, 13:38 now it's saying it's going to leave, so it's a little bit later. There is nothing else coming past at the moment that's on real-time trains. The first one you'll see is the Lumo test train, whatever, that's leaving at 13:38. And then we've got one, a TP, Simon, a TP from Glasgow, one Mike 86. Now, if you want to follow this, go on real-time trains or Traxi and look for 5 Zulu 71, 5 Zulu 71. We've also got some freight at 2:30, so I think we'll stay for the freight. Yes, please, I would really appreciate that. I forgot to do that. The crackling noise is the fizzy knitting that's interfering with my camera. I've had that before in the past. I can't avoid that, sweetheart, but thank you. Hopefully the quality looks a bit better this time. Right, okay. Yeah, the Lumo one. There was one coming from Stirling, but they cancelled that. But the Lumo one's leaving at 38 minutes past 1. So I thought I'd just quickly grab that, and then there's a freight about just shy of an hour later, which we'll get. So I thought I'd bring Henry up here. I hope you're having a good day with your boy. Right, let's go and see. Yeah, you can do if you want to. Maybe 2:30, because I'm just out with my camera at the moment, so I'll give you time to sort yourself out then. Cheers, brother.
I looked at the laptop and the audio is actually pretty nice, actually.
Oh, is it working all right?
Yeah, it's gone up to yellow, which is good.
Right. Hello from Edinburgh. Hello to Edinburgh. Thomas from Edinburgh, Newcastle. Hi, Gordon Henry. So we've got Gordon Henry. Where's Thomas and Percy? They're on the way. Hopefully on the way. Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That old chestnut. Right, so it's leaving in a few minutes. I'm just going to have a look on the laptop just to check everything. So I'll leave you this beautiful view. I'll change the camera view as well. And the audio might change because I'm just running off the same mic. One mic off this today. And we'll see if we get Traxi working so we can follow it. And real-time trains, of course. So here we go.
hello, Jasper, Sarah, and Simon. Yeah. Dad,
Yes, sir.
I just pretty much wonder how the video's gonna do.
Oh, I hope he does all right.
Yeah. I only published it like 2 days ago, 1 day ago. And it only got 40 views, but the first day I published was 3 days ago. It actually did well, Dad.
Oh, good.
It did like 114 views.
Right.
I have 130 subscribers, not that much on the channel. I'm hoping to aim to get 1,000.
Cool. That's the one we're looking for. That one there, 1338.
You know what? I feel like it's my phone.
Yes. Right, okay, so I've managed to get Traxi working and real-time trains. Sometimes it just has a bit of a lag when you're trying to interact it on OBS. I don't know if you're familiar with OBS. It's a beast of its own sometimes. Right, so big hellos to Sarah, Jasper, and of course Blackpool Simon. Welcome to Barton in Lancashire, just north of Preston, not too far. There's a couple of spots on this section between Preston and here. One is off, is it Helier Road? But the Orange Army have built some very big fences across there now. It makes it difficult off the walkover bridge. I've not been there for a while, so it's one little spot that I'd like to go to because you're slightly elevated. But I mean, I've got this camera tripod and it's quite high, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get a good view over the fence. There's another one further down where the loop is, where the freight goes in, where Heritage goes in as well, to allow priority for the passenger trains to go past. So I'm hoping that we're going to get some movement soon with the Lumo service. Now, like I said, I've bumped the quality up more on this today than I did at Hellerfield. Hellerfield was very much, somebody put it's a bit like 1990s. You're right, because the quality was low just to get used to the signal and everything else. But on this one today, I've actually almost doubled the quality. And as time goes on, I'm going to push it just to find that little happy medium spot for me to be able to do these lives more often than not for you guys on the rails, which I thoroughly enjoy doing. And I can only do it with your support. I was talking to Simon yesterday. He come down. It was so good to see you, bro. You and Sarah. I'm super pumped that you're with Jasper. We'll have to organise something together. But as I was saying on the live at Hellerfield, that this is the idea of going out line side, film for an hour or two, whatever, on the main line, or go to Heritage Railways and get people involved. and change it. Hence why the Facebook page is now called Track Fans, not Your Railway Community, which sounds a bit corporate. Always did. I was never happy with it. So where are we? Excuse me. Where are we now? Right, we're still waiting. It's not appeared on Traxi yet with the head code. Lumo West Coast, 5 Zulu 71. I'll go on the chat in a second if anybody wants to update me with what's going on. As you know, railways never go to plan. As much as you race to get here and set up, you know, never happens, does it? But but after that, we've got Glasgow, a TP service. Virgin, 2 Virgins, Preston to Glasgow Central, and then London to Glasgow Central. Young and Euston, of course, on the West Coast Main Line. Another one, Glasgow Central, a 9-car, and they come past here pretty fast. It is actually very exciting. It's a great little spot to be. Virgin again, so we've got about 4 pendos. Then we've got a northern service from Windermere to Manchester Airport, Preston to Glasgow TP, Daventry DRS Tesco, the Tesco train, but its run is required. It's not been activated. But Shell Junction to Basforth Hall, 6 Charlie 87. I'm not familiar with that one. That's left. That's definitely on its way. Let's see if there's any train information. It says civil engineering. Sweet. So could be a shed. Could be a 66. 800 tons passed at 600 mile an hour. And that would be good to finish on, wouldn't it, really, with that one? So we'll just dip onto the chart.
Something really sad happened.
So we've been on for a little while now. Still waiting. Hello from to Jasper. Hello, Paul Simon, and hello to everyone in the chat. All good. Join in the chat. We've got quite a few watching, which is pretty smart. Thank you for tuning in. And if you can help me with details and information, it's always appreciated in the live chat. But I'm just waiting for this Lumo. Oh, we've got
Train now.
We've got a train.
Dad, I think something sad that just happened.
Oh, hang on.
I'll go get it.
Cool. There you go, TP. What else? Simon's train. That was good. Yeah, the one from Stirling's been cancelled, hasn't it? So, 1 Mike 86, 1 Zulu 58 inbound. Cheers. Do appreciate it. It's not always guaranteed if they're going to run it. I must admit, there's a chance it might not run, of course. So that was. See, they've changed it though. It was meant to be leaving sooner than that, 33 minutes past. But then they've changed it to 38 minutes past. So I'm wondering if they're just getting used to the joystick, maybe. That was early, actually. That's Preston to Glasgow. Oh no, hang on. Which one was that one? I haven't got it on real-time trains. I can't even see TP on that.
I'm going to know something sad.
Oh, we got Glasgow Central. Oh yeah, it was Glasgow Central, wasn't it? To Manchester Airport. 1 Mike 86. 397 double. Oh, 397 011. 397 011. Are you alright?
Yeah, my nose been a little bit weird today, but something sad happened. Really sad thing.
We don't want sadness.
It's not that sad. I eat all my Vimto bonbons.
You've ate all your Vimto bonbons?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. You'll be full of sugar now.
Not really.
Full of sugar. Right. It would be exciting if we can get this Lumo set.
Yeah, the Lumo's cool.
Wouldn't it? Right, so I'll just display Tracksy on the laptop and real-time train so we can both have a little look and I'll come back.
Could I get one more sheet?
We've lost the car, haven't we?
Yeah. Do you have time to get it?
Well, no, stay with me just for a couple more minutes.
Okay. Anyway. Oh, God.
Good spotting, Henry. I was too busy faffing around. It was Simon's train, Claire, you're right. Claire said, that was your train, Simon. Not today.
That's actually,
Right. I've just had a look. I'm sure there's something else coming. It's a very busy spot, this. Let's have a look down here. It is. I thought I could see the headlights. You'll have to see if you can get a horn.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a little bit.
I've kind of lost track now with real-time trains. I don't know what they were. I'll get back to you in a second. Right, so the Stirling one hasn't. The Preston Lumo service is what we're waiting for. The testing, driver training, or whatnot, is what we're still waiting. That could still activate yet. If anyone knows anything more, please put in the comment section, the live chat, because it helps tremendously. Keeps me updated because I don't always get a great signal. So we had Preston, from Preston to Glasgow. That's passed just now. The first one, 1 Zulu 58, 1 Mike 86 was the other one. Glasgow Central to Manchester Airport was TPE. And then we've had London Euston to Glasgow Central, 1 Sierra 58, 13:45. We've got a Virgin.
Oh, Virgin.
From Glasgow Central to London Euston, 13:51. Let's see if you can get a tone on it, yeah? So that'll be 390020. 390020. 9 coaches, Glasgow Central to Preston. And literally within 3/4 of a minute, there's another Virgin train as well. It's Sunday, why aren't you all at home having a dinner? Right, so it's a busy little time this now. Let's catch up on the chat. Hi Tristan. Hello. Driver route learning. Right, okay, good afternoon to Trainaholic. LCY Paul. Driver route learning. Yes, driver route learning. This Stirling one's been cancelled though, hasn't it, down to Preston. which is a shame because it would have been great to get a double bubble with that. Just outside, Home Bargains watching. Weather fans Michael. What are you having for Sunday dinner, mate? I've got a nice bit of pork in the oven. Claire's just sent me a picture, actually. Where are we? Look at that. That's what we're having for dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Look at that. Roast pork and sausage meat stuffing. Oh, and all the trimmings when I get back.
That looks nice.
Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Right, you keep your eyes open for the next one, Henry. We should.
Have a trade right now. Which side, left or right? I'm gonna look right and left.
I think it's. Right, we'll have a look on tracks again.
Well, if it's,
And we'll have a look on real-time trains just to see if we've got an update.
I'm guessing if the train's coming from London, it's probably gonna come from over here. If it's come from Scotland, it'll come through here.
Yes. You're right.
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah. Because I was thinking about my decision and I was like, so if it's Scotland's over there, London's over there, that means they're gonna come from this side. Easy.
Right, so Widnes, Worcestershire. I think it's cancelled, the Preston to service one, as it's not showing it coming or past as it's supposed to pass at 13:40, but nothing to say it's passed. Yeah, I know. Strange things happen on the rails though, don't they? I'm just hoping. Plenty of passenger to come through, and then we've got a freight to finish off with at the end. Weather fans Michael, walking home now, catch up later. See you later, buddy. Weather fans Michael, cheers. According to RTT, the 13:33 hasn't left. This is Trainaholic. Preston yet. The arrival has been cancelled. Yes, I know. It's still worth coming out though, isn't it? I'm hoping, really I'm hoping.
I'm gonna get a sticker.
You gonna do post it?
Yeah.
I love you. Really I'm hoping that they'll run it. I'm here for an hour yet anyway, so. Right, I'll have a look on track C and have a look on real-time trains and see what we can find out.
Can I show them the stick I'm gonna put in? Okay. This is a stick that I'm gonna throw in. Cinema. The biggest cinema. Hey.
Right, well, according to track C, there's one at the loop, but it's not what we want. Yeah, you're right, I know, if we get bowled out, it doesn't matter, does it too much? Trainaholic, I'm at Barton, which is just north of Preston. It's beautiful. I'll do, I've got the GoPro, well, I'll use this and I'll have a little walk around. I can actually do 30 metres walking around, not connected by any cables. This has been transmitted to the OBS, the little studio. We've got another one coming.
Got a problem.
Yes, sweetheart?
It's basically what I just saw is that, do you know that fence over there?
Yeah.
There's a fence that's like basically falling.
Oh, right.
It-
Here?
No, not that. The one over there with the sheep on.
Oh, right.
So the sheep it's good the sheep aren't escaping, but I know that the sheep might escape today.
Could be right. We'll take it home.
But I didn't do it though.
Keep your eyes open. I'm sure it should be here now. I'm sure it should be. I'll get ready.
I didn't do the mess though. I think the sheep did it.
Right, mind your bar on it.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Tree.
Yeah. PPE.
Pacer, oh no, I was going to say Pacer 14.
It's another one of Simon's trains with the yellow banding on the top, like the old British Rail first class. Is there an official word for that, Simon? I can't remember. So that was pretty cool. That was a good little, that was a nice, it wasn't too fast, that was nice, that wasn't it? So that was, right, someone's put that there might have been a fatality around Chorley, so this might be why the trains are gone to cock at the moment.
No, he fell over then.
Because that TPE isn't in line with real-time trains, that actually. Right, okay, so let's get back to what we're doing. It's still showing 5 Zulu 71, the Lumo service, the driver route training, has not left Preston yet. But if there's been a kerfuffle, then I can only assume things might be a little bit out of sync today. Surely not. On British Railways? On British Railways?
Huh?
Surely not.
What?
A kerfuffle?
Oh no, I don't want a kerfuffle.
We don't want a kerfuffle, do we?
No, nobody wants a kerfuffle.
Oh, right. Trainaholic, a person was hit by a train at Chorley, Avantis had cancelled south of Preston. Organist Worcestershire, Stirling to Preston cancelled due to failed HST. On the line yesterday, still causing issues. Yes, there was a lad who I met when I went to Derby, Andrew I think he was. He was doing a little, he does his TikToks and things like that. I think he'd put something about that. There's Passel RTT for tomorrow's Polmadine to Preston and Preston to Polmadine, but I think that may be unbranded EMR livery. I might have a sneak out then. If you know the timings or the links, do share. That would be good. Oh, there's another one.
Really?
Here we go for another one. It's difficult to get it from this side. See if you get a... See if you get away. Right, is this Northern? Is it a CAF unit?
Of course.
Of course, you don't really get anything from Northern, do we?
Yeah, we never. It's most likely to be British Railways.
Someone's saying I'm unsure if the unit is stuck south of Preston. Railcam says it's cancelled. 5 Zulu 70. That was from the Horsebox. 5 Zulu 70 cancelled. Yes, that's the Stirling to Preston one, but there's one from Preston, which was expected to pass me at 13:38, I think. But there's nothing on RTT at the moment. So that was the Northern service, Windermere to Manchester Airport. That was 1 Yankee 81. So yeah, it's quite busy today on here, isn't it, this little stretch? I think there's more trains passing. There are planes landing at Heathrow Airport. Which probably is going to be true soon with the oil crisis that's going on. There'll be more trains than planes. That's not bad, is it? This would be a great spot to get some heritage stuff as well. Whizzing through. The next one we've got is at 9 minutes past for me here. This is Preston to Glasgow Central. This is a TP service, Simon. 1 Sierra 61. I'm sure you've been on that many times. You recognise that head code. And that's in about 9 minutes. So I'm going to go back on track C and have a look on that, real-time trains as well. And then we have nothing then for 20 minutes-ish until we get Shell Junction, 6 Charlie 87 from Shell Junction to Basford Hall, which will be coming from the north, that I think. Oh yes, it's coming from the north, this. So I might move this camera down to the bottom end.
If the next train is a northern, you owe me £1.
If it's northern, I owe you £1.
Yeah. I was thinking about £10, but I said £1 because I'm not greedy, am I?
£1,000.
No, Dad, it's too greedy.
Maybe I know what's coming next. Who knows? Right. Right, let's have a look at RTT, and then I'll pop back on the chat.
Yay, the chat. Bye-bye. I'll tell you if the train comes by.
This is a new one. This is a new one.
You've got problem with. There's no train. Even though. You might see the train space. Hey, Yusuf, we've got problems. There's a train. Oh, train, Pedalino. But it's whole. Oh. Remember that one train that went the one that we had to spot it.
Hey, well done. High five. You got a little honk. That's got to be a thumbs up. Please do a thumbs up in the for the video for that. For Henry's got himself his first honk of the day, and it was the Pride train, the Virgin train, Virgin. Hey, yeah, you're all smiling at me now. Yeah, Avanti, West Coast, Pride train. I'm sorry. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That did go down before to Preston, and that's obviously been sent back for whatever reason. But anyway, I'm still looking on track C. I was looking at another one, which is a live pinpointing thing. What's the bloody word? Geolocation for trains. I've been looking at that the past couple of weeks. I'm not too sure if anyone else is familiar with it, but you know.
What does it mean if you see an orange light?
Oh, that's just it's an aspect signal. So it has 2 yellows, two orange, 2 ambers, and then it'll go to red or green. So double yellow means start to slow down, yellow means slow down, and red means stop.
Oh yeah.
And green means go. We like green. I've just shown it there. I don't know if many of you have been on that one. I'll find its name again in a second. We'll have a chat, see what you know about that. And but I'll have a look at track C again.
Look, like I see a train. No, I don't.
Do you know I've left my tissues in the car? Oh, actually, I think.
There you go.
Oh, sweetheart. Should have brought your milkshake really, but I'm not keen on you going over there with the key and on your own. But we're only here for another half an hour.
Oh yeah, I know.
Right.
So,
Bless me. It was Signal Box Map, the one that does geolocation of trains, I think it was. Somebody else has put a name of another one maybe on there. I'll just have a quick look at RTT. Right, so I know somebody was saying that the train's coming down, they're being turned around and sent back because there's been a fatality. That's very sad. So TP from Preston to Glasgow, which is due about now. Was that a TP that just went past?
no, it's a Pendolino.
Pendolino.
A Vanti thingy. No, it's not Vanti, it's like a Pendolino.
No, I can't even remember.
I know. I don't really remember the name. I think it's Pendolino. Class 90.
Right.
Is it 90 Pendolino?
Oh, class 90? No. 390.
390, yeah, 390. 390, got it correct. I forget, sleep right now.
One thing I was going to ask, that last time I was doing the live at Hellerfield, the sync between the voice and the video, the audio and the video, started off really fine, but later on it seemed to be a delay of about half a second. So I'm just asking, is it in sync now? I have put a delay in it to try and get it in sync to marry it all up, and I have no idea really unless I start watching it properly on here, but I'll have a look at myself in a second. But if you just put a comment, I'd really appreciate that in the live chat. Right, excuse me. Right, so we've got next. Oh, at 20 past, it's actually 10 minutes early, the freight. So the good thing is this camera is wireless.
Just gonna say,
I can move down here, so I'll get that into position in a second. 6 Charlie 87 for those who want to have a little look. Yes, Henry?
I think I just heard like a tiny squeak from the rail.
Oh, right, okay.
So that could be a train coming. Could be though. I don't know. It could be just me.
Thomas, what, 2:30, there's a Shell Junction to Bassel Hall. Yep, just got that, buddy. Thank you for telling me, I appreciate that. Because some things I'll probably miss. LYC Paul, that's why the head codes are 1 Zulu. That should be 9 Sierra 6. So I know sometimes they're different, aren't they? So it's good that we can clarify that. It's in sync at the moment. Cheers, Paul. Horsebox, cheers. Yeah, it seems well synced. Yeah. Train Boy loves the 66s. Right, so what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a bit of a movement shot now. I'm going to move this camera down here and get it into position. So we've got the camera now pointing that way,
Yeah.
and you press that. across here, and then when I come up,
Switch it.
switch it to the camera.
Mhm.
Good idea. You're a cameraman.
Yeah.
I'll pay you $5.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cameraman now. Switch it over.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening, but I'm pressing the button, right? It's not switching. Not switching at all. Like, and Dad, by the way, I'm sure it is.
On the back, so that's that.
Sorry guys, we're having some technical difficulties. It happens once a while in your life, so it's not gonna happen every day. Which I hope it doesn't. Do you want to press the button now? Well, it's not really loud.
How do you think?
Is this just signal wise?
That's unplugged.
Oh, it's unplugged.
We'll keep this camera for now. This is one. That's two.
So, Dad, instead of doing from top there, just do 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Just do 1.
That's 1-1.
Yeah, so 1.
Right. Right, okay, we're in a panic then because we lost this camera. Freight, right, okay. We're back. I think there's a train coming. Are we on camera 1? Camera 1? Yeah, it's the freight. Do you want to see if you can get him to wave? You come in.
And now go back.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it in the middle.
I did it. He didn't honk, but that's alright.
Camera 1?
Yeah, it's
Right, there we go, superb. That was the freight that we're looking for. It's actually nearly 15 minutes earlier. And Henry did a sterling job swapping cameras. So it was brilliant this. I'm wireless on this one. This other one will be wireless soon. I can go 30 meters on this camera. Soon 150 meters. That was a good engineering train. If anyone knows what the number was, put in this chat. I'll have a look in a second. I think I did mention it before, but we've got the GoPro facing south and this one facing north. So we'll run for a little bit longer yet because I'm all right for time. All right, 66,847. So Train Boys put 66,689 is running. Then we had Universe has said 66,847. Train Boy 66,847. Paul says 66,846. Shall we find out? See if I can find out for you. It's running early anyway, isn't it? No, I don't know. I can't find out. On here, I can't find out. Engineering train, civil engineering train from Network Rail. Which was pretty cool to see. That was from Shell Junction, which is way up in the northeast, is it? That's going to Basforth Hall, but that'll be held down there, I think, because there's an incident going on at Chorley. Good lad. So we'll worry about that when the time comes. Next one is a Transpennine from Edinburgh to Manchester Airport. We'll keep this running and that running for that. There'll be another one after that as well shortly. So it's 14:46 as well. 14. So we've got about 3 shortly, but I think the timings might be to cock at the moment because of the incident that's occurred. Down at Chorley. Right, okay, Liz. Maybe we should do an investigation, a paranormal investigation. If you like the spookies, then go on to YouTube. I've took the spookies from the main channel. They're going on a new channel just to distance them now. You want to look for Ghost Fans -TV. Please go and subscribe to that. I've got 2 lives coming up with Liz. Phantasm Tours. She does tours. Go and check her out on the Facebook and web. If you want to go to a haunted location, she'd organise these events. Weather Liz from the Weather Channel organises these events, and she takes people to haunted places with her team. And I'm going to go to 2 of them very soon, and hopefully do a live. Like if you like Most Haunted Live, it's a little bit like that, but not as Blues and Bunting, not as Shazammy. But I'll have a locked off camera in one of the rooms, hopefully, to watch that, see what happens, see if you hear anything, and obviously this one as well to do what we need to do, investigations, presenting and stuff. Early days. I'm doing this is all basically tested, and I've upped the quality on that. So she's looking at Tamworth Castle. I'll give you a love for that because I'm definitely interested in that one. Right, okay, so let's go back on the chat because we're all right for a few minutes. We've had quite a bit of traffic coming through. 424 views. Nice, thank you everybody, I do appreciate this. I intend to do more of this to build this up. Somehow get Nodrog back on the rails. The wind's picking up, which means normally a cold wind. Rain is on the way. That was a bit of a breeze, that one. Can't see any yet. Right, okay. Sean, nice to see to see a coalless rail on the engineering train. Yeah, it was all right. That it wasn't going too fast either. It was quite good. D6732 Universe. I love coalless 66s. Train Nature Show 66847 reported on Rail Record. Yes, I've got to get to grip with Rail Record. I've not really looked at Rail Record, so I'll do that. Thank you very much for clarifying that, Train Nature Show. You were tuned in at Hellerfield, weren't you? Big thumbs up. Thanks for joining us. When's the Lumo coming? Well, oh, hang on. Bog and Brush, Terry Baker. 66847 you're saying, so thank you for that. Yo bro, when's Lumo coming? I have no idea. No idea. It should have been coming past about 40 minutes ago. I'll have another look on real-time trains, but I'm not convinced. Are you going to play Poo Sticks now? Here with my Henry. Thomas, Lumo on one of its paths now showing as cancelled due to a late arrival of an inbound service. Right, okay. Yesterday, one of the freights, that was the civils, wasn't it? It was the aggregates came up as cancelled, but then it was already on the system. And someone said real-time trains can be hit and miss. So watching live trains while I'm playing with my model railway on the Rudley Trent Valley train. Right, everyone's sort of saying it could be cancelled now. I'll have a look. Let's have a look. It's actually disappeared off real-time trains completely. Right, okay, so it looks like the Lumo one's cancelled. Damn! Damn and blast. What a shame. Right, well, I'm not going to give up. I'll stay here for another few minutes and see what else we can get before I disappear. And they might be recycling it. They might put up a new path. So I think it's worth waiting another 15-20 minutes. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, on the chat they're saying that it's been cancelled. It's disappeared off real-time trains. But what I will do is I'll show you now very quickly. I'll turn the camera around, maybe go for a wander, a short wander. And if you are in the vicinity, or if you're local at Preston, Blackpool or Lancaster, this is a great little spot. It used to be the Land Rover Services showroom over there, but it's now another car showroom, which changes its name like the weather. Used car services as you come through Brock. It's actually in Brock, but it's down as real-time trains as Barton and Broughton. But I think it is supposed to be Brock. Now, there used to be a railway station here many moons ago. There's some great photographs online. I actually did a Lost Railways here. And I did show some photographs and a story as well about a lady who was killed by a train here, and it's supposed to be haunted. And I've always wanted to come here and do a spooky, so that'd be interesting to know if this live's work. I might do a spooky live here on the live channel, Ghostfans-TV. But the station was just over there with the signal box. You've got the little river here, but if you come here, you can sort of park just off the road if there's space, or you can park a little bit further up the road and walk down, which is nice. There is a public footpath on the other side down there where you can get closer to the line still, but you've got those green fences in the way now, which is... But what I'll do is I'll zoom in, because the original lanterns are still there. They've never removed them. Station lanterns where the crossing used to be. And the tops aren't there, but the yellow, they've painted yellow. I can actually see the two of them. I'll zoom in and show you. A little bit of history, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Train cover.
There you go. So it's just seen them there, didn't you? The yellow lanterns that are still there, which is fab. They've never been taken down, which is lovely. A little bit of history of the past. But when you do approach and you do arrive here, you can walk through the car park, well, the showroom, outdoor showroom. You can't, it's public path. and you come up to the walkover bridge here. You come over and then you come down this way. Over in the woods down there is where there used to be some houses. There was a bunch of houses down there, and you can still see some of the tiling on the floor because there was houses there and the station there as well. But it's so peaceful when it's warm and nice here, and you can have your picnic, and oh, it's so nice, it's so lovely, and just watch the trains for a bit.
Oh. Hello, chat. How's your day been, chat?
Right, okay. So we've got the Lumos down as cancelled. I think that's a given now, isn't it? I still hang on for another 10 minutes or so. On the chat, Train Show, if you can click on that link, then through to the train, you will be able to see the cancellation via Rail Record. I'll have a good look at that when I come back later for Rail Record to see what the script is there. Train Boy, where are you? Just saying that Barton, as you come down the A6 just north of Preston. I'll show you with the camera in a second where we are. 5 Tango 55 Preston to Lancaster. Now running as empty coach in stock by Northern due at 14:51. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Do you know when the path started? Because if that didn't run, then it won't run. Paul, it was just on RTT. I spotted it this morning. I thought, oh, I'll come down and have a look. Are the paths wheelchair friendly? Getting over that bridge isn't, buddy. I'm so sorry. There is the path that goes off down there and there, but then you got the M6, the noisy M6. So I'm not too sure about that, buddy. I apologise. Yeah, I know the white balance is off. I'm getting round to it. The contrast and everything's not spot on at the moment, but it's gone pretty dull actually. It was.
That train coming.
Is there?
The rails, listen to the rails.
Let's have a look.
Listen to the rails. Let's do the squeaking noise. Okay, do you want to get it ready? Do you want to get ready?
All right for a second.
It's stopped now. Wait.
I can deal with that when on another day. I'm just, again, this is like more of a test. I did a signal test last time. This is the signal test here as well, but also continuity and be able to run 2 cameras today rather than the one, just to get used to it. Potentially I can run up to 6 cameras now. It's crazy. So I know my voice isn't great because I'm facing the wrong way, but we've got the river that's coming down here. Over there is lovely little walk, and you can walk all the way down there, down the bottom towards the M6 and go under a big tunnel, a big bridge, which is pretty cool. You come from this area down here where Henry is, and I'll take you down there to have a look. Is it all good?
Yeah, we're all good actually. We're doing alright.
I'm just going to take them down here just to have a look.
Do we just stay here then?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, it's up to you. So we've got a picnic bench over there. So this is what I was saying before. You can come here, have your sandwiches, have your ploughmans, whatever you fancy. There is a pond down there, so you have to be really careful. But behind there is where the houses used to be, which are all demolished and gone. There's some tile in law still. Over here is where the station was, the signal box, just down there. There is actually an information board down there, which will tell you all about it, and it's full of wildlife. Now, they call it O'Brock Station, this area, so it should be known as Brock, but on real-time trains it's Barton and Broughton, which is just north of Preston. It's a lovely little spot. When the sun is out, it's so much fun to come down here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, I am. It's fun.
It is. So we've got looks like north trains with Avanti and now terminating at Warrington Bank Quay, then going back south. 1 Mile 87 just departed Lancaster TPE from Glasgow. There's Tilsley to Carnforth Path, West Coast Railways, but unsure what it is. I won't be here then. I will be gone. And your baby lambs.
Yeah, let me see. Oh no, that's fine.
There you go, look, you like that tour. Little tour, little wander. Which is great because, like I said, I can do 30 metres soon, 150 metres distance on this. Which would be great when I come to do the spookies. I can walk around the halls, the castles, and chat away, and hopefully get some good content and be able to produce it all and get it all sorted. It's very exciting, very good. Right, so let's have a quick look on real-time train and see where we are now with this. So we've got in 8 minutes TP Edinburgh 1 Mile 87 from Edinburgh, which will be from here to Manchester Airport or Preston, depending where they're terminating them at the moment. And then 14:46 Preston to Glasgow. They've cancelled one Sierra 63, which is the 14:46 from London Euston to Glasgow Central. They've cancelled the 14:51, where I am at anyway, Manchester Airport, Northern Service. So we'll stay for a couple more trains, passenger trains. The Lumo one I think is toast, isn't it? We're not going to see that now.
Really?
Yeah, they've cancelled it.
Oh.
They've cancelled both, but there's been something going on the railway further south, so we'll stay for a couple more, which is about 10 minutes. You hungry?
Yeah, I'm getting thirsty.
Right.
Hungry.
I've got the roast pork and the sausage meat stuffing in the oven.
Oh, you're bad with Mondays that I'm sleeping at now.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, talking about the West Coast Railways gig at 5 o'clock. I don't think I'll be able to come back for that, to be honest with you. I'm doing a nice dinner. 5049 found it. 47813, 47812 on the Tilsley to Carnforth. Damn! Oh, I'm going to miss that. I'm not going to see that. That would have been really good to get that. Cheers, Thomas. And Train Nature Show, sorry. Train Nature Show for giving us the update on that. Oh, there's a train. There's a train. There's a train. Yeah, you can switch the camera around when it's done. Yeah, this is the TPE one that we were talking about before.
Is the camera on?
It's a northern service coming.
Other camera. Nobody go to the camera thingy.
Cheers, buddy.
Huh?
Thank you all.
That was a nice drink.
Got people from Belfast. That's cool.
Drank it all.
Have you drunk it all already?
Yeah, I was pretty thirsty, really thirsty.
Well, I'll keep my milk if you need it.
No, it's alright.
Hiya. Hiya.
Right. The steamer coming through.
No, it was a new service that's going to come along here, the Lumo service again. We can something to be practice, but there's been an instant controller, so they started to cancel. Kind of, which is unusual for this country, really, isn't it?
Right.
Yes. Yay, I get in control. Which way?
Just leave it there to face that way.
That way.
Yeah, so I'll get it coming up here on this, and then we'll swap.
So make you face that way.
So this camera will get it coming this way.
And then I just zoom in to get it.
Then you can just capture it going that way.
Do it zoom in for it too.
You know where the zoom ring is on that?
Is it that?
Have a practice. It's Transpennine Express.
Okay.
There's 3 down there. That freight's gone into the loop.
Dad, I see a light. So it's coming. It's coming, Dad. It's coming. It's coming.
Good job. Well done.
When signed it.
Should be this, shouldn't it? Fix that one. So Pendo, try and get him to honk at you. Yeah, you're right. Hello.
Do you know what? Camera number 1 really made me thought the train stopped moving. Just stopped, parked right there. And I clicked camera 2 thinking it was there. I was like, hang on. Oh, it's Dad zooming in.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. That's how powerful the camera is.
Oh, it's got a great. Am I on camera 1? This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a great.
It's got a great zoom.
It is a great zoom. I can get
Because the train stopped for like a second and I was like,
It does look like when you zoom at the same pace as something moving in or out, you get that effect. It is good.
I know it looks like an image stock. It scared me. I was like, what the?
Preston to Edinburgh is expected to pass. That was a TPE. Then we had the Virgin Edinburgh to Preston. The Virgin. I always still call them Virgins. Avanti West Coast 1056, 11 car. We did have a freight, but it's run as required, so I'm not even going to give that a mention. We've got we've got a moment or two yet before anything else comes through. Blackpool Simon is on his way. Let's go on the chat. Catch up on the chat. Right, where were we at before? We were talking about the eclipse, weren't we? To find out a bit more about that. So, yeah, the 12th of August, 90-ish%. Brilliant. Okay, Train It Show. Thank you very much for that. Train It Show. I'm planning on live streaming the eclipse from my C-Star Smart Telescope. We may end up in Blackpool Lytham. Excellent. Oh, I don't know where I'm going to be yet. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Might come down and meet you. Might say hello to you. Train Boy's back. Hello, you're back. Nice to see you. Hello. Wants to be a camera dog. You give me a camera dog. There's two of us now.
Are you waiting for a train?
Yeah, the one I want is cancelled, so I'm just going to... I know, it's a shame, isn't it? No, it's a new service. It's Lumo. They do on the East Coast, so they're going to start running on here as well. So they're like the cheap fares and they're doing practices. So I thought it was going to break cover today, but it's not. Can you believe they've cancelled the train in this country?
They're always cancelling.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Cancel rail. I tell you. Right. Okay. See you later.
Have a good day.
Weather fans, Michael. No trains. More like no trains. Yeah, I know. I was at Carlisle yesterday. This is McDowell buses. It was a good day out for 150 years of the line. Yeah, that was ace. Right, Train Nature Show. The eclipse starts around 8:15, ends around 8 p.m.-ish. Will be low on the horizon, so I really could do with getting elevated or getting towards the south coast of Blackpool. I can see why you're going to Lytham. I might definitely, that's an oxymoron, do that then. I might film that, live stream that on the Storm Chase Nodrog YouTube channel. Why did I forget? Is this 222601? What are you waiting for? Well, I was waiting for Lumo. I've just explained to those two lovely ladies that it ain't running now. Not anywhere near my time frame anyway. Good afternoon, watching from Belfast, Northern Ireland. I love Ireland, both parts of Ireland. I love you all. I can't wait to go back over there. I've been there a few times. It's just the most beautiful country in the world. I've been Italy, I've been Spain, America and Ireland. You just steal my heart, and that's where I will retire and die, no doubt. Not anytime soon, though. I've got 50 years yet left of me. That was morbid, wasn't it? Anyway, I thought someone was behind me then. Although this place is meant to be haunted. I've said that before. By a lady, haunted by a lady. I might do a live spooky here as well on the spooky channel. Ghost Fans Dash TV. I've just reset that up. All the paranormal stuff is kind of disappearing off the old Nodrog. The original legacy Nodrog. That's going to be more about history-based things. Separating it from paranormal, because it does. I don't know why YouTube's a funny little beast. You can kind of go off-piste a little bit, and it just doesn't work. So I think the paranormal stuff belongs on its own channel. It only took me about 3-4 years to do it. Weather fans, Michael will be out. Right, that's not for me. To YouTube, my phone. Normally out and about on Tuesday, Wednesday, filming YouTube West Coast mainline stuff. This is my channel. This is LYC Paul. Oh, there's a train. I'm sure on RTT there wasn't, but anyway.
Do you want to go now or do the camera?
I'll run it off this one. So it looks like some of the timings are all to cock. Right, we had a technical error then. I'm very sorry if we disappeared. Not too sure why. It happened when the TPE went past. Terrible TPE. I bet it'll be raining when it's... Michael, don't be such a doom and gloomer. I hope not, when the eclipse happens. Line now reopened, heightened to Blackpool North and arrived at Leyland. Right, so that incident that happened south of Preston, looks like that incident's now happened. It's occurred, it's disappeared.
Hello.
Hello. And it's over and done with, which is pretty cool. Hello from Clarkie at Ribble at Rebel Steam Railway. Clarkie, I was going to contact you actually the next few days. Not only do I owe you a coffee and a cake, and I was thinking about seeing if Mr. Paolo wants me to come down and do a live for you guys. And say, oh, it's Blackpool Simon. Do excuse me while Blackpool Simon's here.
Okay.
Let's come down here.
Oh yeah, plastic on us, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got to see that 397 heading north then. You still on now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We're off a few minutes.
Hi folks.
Come on. It's been a while since we've all been together, all two of us. Isn't
Doing
it?
train stuff.
Train
anyway.
stuff anyway.
Don't think about
Done
it,
plenty of
ages.
spooky stuff and weather, but as regards trains.
It's been a while.
There's twice now in less than a week I've seen you. I'm getting used to you now.
There you go. Well, I'll be gone again in a minute.
We need to keep you here. Where are you going? Anywhere nice or?
I'll go back home to Glasgow.
Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't. But you're looking after him though, aren't you? Which is good. Because I need him to be an author. This deserves a thumbs up. That us two together doesn't happen very often.
No, not
Tell you.
anymore.
If I was suffering from anxiety right now, I'd be emotional. Definitely. They obviously cancelled the Lumo.
Oh, well, they cancelled it. They don't run at all.
No, and they've cancelled the Stirling one to Preston, and then Preston to Stirling.
Oh.
So I don't know what set they would have been using. Is it EMR?
It's the old purple one they've been using. I see that a lot. I see that every day.
Right.
Running up and down. I think they do at least 2 or 3 runs with it a day.
Right.
Sort of correct me on that. But
Yeah.
we see that quite a lot.
That'd be cool.
Hey.
So I'll have to come down there again sometime and maybe try and capture that.
Well, we want to see the painted set move whenever that goes up.
Yeah. You know more about that than me.
Well, where did it go? It went out south of Crewe somewhere. Then I've no idea what happened to it after that.
Right. But you were telling me a few little inside informations, weren't you? Well, not inside information, really public knowledge. I'd lost track with as regards locomotive services.
Oh, with the carriage works they're building at Carlisle, yeah. There's a few people that know a bit more about Nathan, one of our guys at Preston, knows quite a bit about that. He might be able to inform me. I'll have to give him a nudge, see what's going on with that.
So, we'll take advantage of Simon being here. We're not going to be here long ourselves anyway. If you've got any questions for him, then by all means fire away. Icon, that is Blackpool Simon. Hi Simon.
Hi.
Paul, weather fans Michael. Oh, Martin Clark sent me a picture as per usual.
All right, Clarky. All right.
I'm going to get him a rail Asbo. Time for a rail roundup. Welcome to a rail roundup.
Yeah.
Coming up. No, what's today?
Coming up, I can't see anything, so we don't know what
Yeah. Thomas has said, strangely, they've given the Lumo path to Avanti with an Edinburgh service. It's all gone.
It's tongue, isn't it?
Yeah, so I've been looking at real-time trains, but it's not gospel.
I've seen it been running under Zulu head codes though, so I'm assuming there's there an engineer who works on somewhere.
Right, possibly.
There must be. I know we had diversions via Wisher, but I don't know when that was. That's smile, Clarky. You could at least smile, seriously.
You could cheer up. I don't know if that's meant to be
Look
your
at his
sexy
face.
pose in your
Look at
uniform,
his
bro.
face.
But come on,
He could have
come
smiled.
on. Hey,
Good grief, man.
crikey almighty. But yeah,
We like the hat.
yeah.
It's very nice.
But you can leave your hat on.
Oh no. Yes, I got that. Got that. Who sang that song? Oh, it's Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
Yeah. There you go then, you know. Right, so we haven't got a train now to, well, it says here it's at TP 1541, but I'm not staying here that long, unless anything happens in the meantime, which is very
Not
possible,
really
because
anything due, is there now? That's it.
we've kind of lost the plot, but yeah, definitely. But as I was saying before, 8th, 9th of August, Blackpool Sam and I will be at Blackpool Airport and filming the air show,
We'll be hiding behind Morrison's again.
sweating, hopefully.
That was hot last time.
It was baking, wasn't it?
was really warm, wasn't it?
It's good fun, though.
It was good. It was nice to get up close to him, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't see him flying about, but it was nice to see
Yeah.
him coming and going.
Battle of Britain Memorial Fund flight.
Yeah.
And obviously the Red Arrows, which Henry likes the Red Arrows, don't you?
Kind of.
And Henry's
Kind of.
kind of.
I think I like space.
He's gone into space now.
Oh, you like a spacewalk? Have you worked at SpaceX?
The Starship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching that, yeah?
I've actually been into space for a little bit because I actually was into space for a little bit, then I stopped to get into flames. And I just decided to go back to space.
Yeah.
Decided to go back into space.
Oh, look at... What's with the tongue? Why you got your tongue out now?
Martin, listen, if you're planning on doing a calendar for next year, I'd rethink about it really fast. Because that just doesn't work, does it, mate? But it's a little bit better, But yeah, if you can sort something with Paolo,
He left his hat on anyway.
yeah, which is good. Let us know, and I'll come down and do a live stream at Revel Steam Railway, and hopefully everything will go swimmingly well and all that lot. Right, brilliant. I'm going to call it quits now. I can't thank you all enough. If you go to the computer and it says stop stream, you click stop stream, and then it says are you sure, and you click yes.
Yeah,
You can do that when I say so.
I think I know about the
It's
RU
tech
survey.
support.
Right, you go to the studio.
Hold
High
on.
five.
Thanks. See ya.
This is a highlight of the video. It certainly is. It's been fantastic. Thank you very much for everyone tuning in and keeping up to date.
Am I your little friend again?
Of course you are. You're always my
Another
mate.
little friend
You're always my
again.
buddy. You are. No, don't do
No,
it yet.
no, wait,
We're still talking.
We'll let you know.
And of course, it's been great fun. Sorry the Lumo service didn't run that round,
We'll catch it. Yeah, that was good.
but we will get it another time
Your
one
parent,
day.
you didn't know it.
Take a yes. Take a screenshot.
There you go. That was for you.
Love you loads. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks, guys.
And until next time,
It's not see you on the other side. It's ta-ra.
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 Yeah, don't keep them battery charged. Yeah, that's it. Right,
You can do it now.
You can do it.
Bye.
See you later. Ta-ra. Bye. 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 Go on with you.